Somewhere in Russia, a radio station has been broadcasting almost every minute of every day for over 40 years. Most of the time, all it transmits is a repetitive buzzing sound. Then, without warning, the buzzing stops. A voice reads a series of strange words and numbers, and the station falls silent before the buzzing begins again. No one knows exactly who operates it. No one knows why it exists. And despite decades of investigation, the mystery remains unsolved. Before the internet, before encrypted messaging apps, governments relied on radio to communicate across vast distances. Shortwave radio had one major advantage. A single transmission could travel thousands of kilometers, reaching remote locations without the need for satellites or internet connections. During the Cold War, both the Soviet Union and Western intelligence agencies operated mysterious radio stations that broadcast coded messages to agents around the world. Many of these stations disappeared as technology advanced, but one never did. Hidden deep within Russia, a station known only as UVB-76 continued broadcasting the same strange buzzing sound day after day, year after year. No announcements, no music, just an endless mechanical buzz. For decades, listeners around the world have tuned in, waiting for the moment when the buzzing suddenly stops. The mystery. The station first appeared in the late 1970s and has continued broadcasting for decades. Most of the time, it transmits a short buzzing tone, repeated roughly 25 times every minute. Then, without warning, everything changes. The buzzing cuts out. A voice begins speaking in Russian. It calmly reads a sequence of numbers, names, or unusual words before disappearing as quickly as it arrived. Moments later, the buzzing resumes, as if nothing happened. These voice transmissions are rare. Sometimes months pass without a single message, then several appear within days. No public organization has ever officially explained what the station is for. That silence has only fueled decades of speculation. Unlike many internet mysteries, UVB-76 is real. Anyone with a shortwave radio can tune in and hear the buzzing for themselves. Over the years, thousands of radio enthusiasts have recorded its broadcasts, creating an archive that stretches back decades. In 2010, listeners noticed something unusual. The buzzing stopped for an extended period. Instead of the familiar tone, microphones appeared to pick up background noises, footsteps, doors opening and closing, distant conversations. For a brief moment, it sounded as though the world had accidentally been allowed to listen inside the station itself. Shortly afterwards, the signal resumed. Later that same year, monitoring groups discovered the transmitter had apparently moved to a different location. Even after relocating, the mysterious broadcasts continued. Whatever the station's purpose, it clearly hadn't been abandoned. So what is UVB-76 actually used for? The most widely accepted theory is that it forms part of a Russian military communication system. Some experts believe the buzzing simply keeps the radio frequency occupied, allowing important messages to be transmitted instantly when required. Others think it may function as a number station, broadcasting coded instructions that only specific recipients can understand. A far more dramatic theory claims the station is connected to Russia's so-called dead hand nuclear command system. According to this idea, if the signal were ever to stop permanently, it could indicate that the country's command structure had failed. However, there is no publicly available evidence proving this claim, and many researchers consider it unlikely. Despite decades of investigation, no official explanation has ever been confirmed. The station continues to broadcast, the buzzing continues, and the mystery remains. For decades, people have searched for answers. Some believe the truth is ordinary. Others believe it's something far more unsettling. Perhaps one day the operators will reveal the purpose behind the signal. Or perhaps the buzzing will simply continue, long after we're gone. Until then, Somewhere in Russia, a radio station is still broadcasting, waiting for someone to listen.